she walk by, every time she walk by, every time she walk by, I be like, there she go. Every time she walk by, I can see in her eyes, shawty feeling my vibe.
This is my first vlog, so let's not be judgy here. So, the background's not good or anything. This is only my first video. But today, I'm gonna talk about my nose piercing. This is actually my second one. I'm gonna talk about like the first one and what happened and all that. So yeah, let's get into it. For my birthday, I was turning 16, all of that, and I wanted my nose done. Like, I never really was interested in it until like I saw somebody have it and I thought it was pretty cool. But like, I'm not good with needles and all that because like, no, I'm not with the foo-foo. So I asked my mom, could I get it done? And she was like, we'll see and all of that. And I was like, yeah, okay. So my birthday was coming around because it's like it's May 22nd, and it was like we were finna get out for school, and I wanted it done for school, even though it was stupid because we was finna get out of school, but I just wanted people to see it. So I got it done a little bit before my birthday. So yeah, so I went there and I'm gonna insert the video now. I got it done. I got it on this side. Yeah, you can kind of see the scar. So I got it done on this side because like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I got it done. It was like $30. Wasn't bad. I mean, people were like telling me like it was a bad like pain, and like I was scared because my pain level is like, I cannot handle stuff like that. Like, I cry over the little pricks you get on your finger. So I got it done and it wasn't that bad at all. Not like how people made it seem like I loved it. It barely bled. I came home, I took care of it and all of that. It was sore for maybe 2 days, if that. So after about like 2 weeks, my dad was moving and I was helping him move stuff, and my dumb self went outside in triple-digit weather with sweat coming down my face, and it got around the piercing. Let me tell you, it was like, I didn't really worry about it because I was like, oh, it's just sweat. Even though I was supposed to be around water or sweat and like dirt and all that. It was only like 2 weeks and I had it. So after that, like, it was like a day later. Like, I washed my face, I cleaned and all that, and like, boom, this brown patch comes up on my nose. And I was like, I was just like, what is this? Like, it would not like come off. I was like scraping it and washing it down. Like, I took the piercing out a couple of times. So like, it was like just dirty skin. I mean, I know that sounds nasty, but like, I didn't know. So like a week later, it came off and stuff, you know, everything was fine. Well, my piercing person was like, you know, take it out a couple of times just to be on the safe side. So one time I took it out and it was still kind of sore, and like, I took it out and I was on FaceTime with somebody and they were like, just take it out, blah blah blah, and I was like, shut up. So I took it out and I couldn't put it back in, and I was like, oh my god, because like, I'm such a scaredy cat, bro. Like, I could not put it in. It took me like 25 minutes to put it in. So after I finally put it in, it started bleeding. I mean, like, blood gushing out. And I was like, see, this wasn't a good idea. Like, I'm a bleeder. Like, anything that's sharp or pointing, I just start bleeding. So it was bad. It took like 15 minutes to clean up And after that, it was fine. So I got this little bump. You know, it's not like a keloid. I don't know what it's called, but it was disgusting. I'm gonna put some pictures in later. So, I mean, I didn't like it was disgusting. It kind of looked like this, but this is just a pimple. But it wasn't a pimple. So I was like, what is this? So like, it was really, really tiny at first, you know, nothing major. I didn't really worry about it. I just blew it off. Like, I always do stuff. And I was like, it's not a big deal, whatever, who cares? So I kind of got lazy with cleaning it because I thought it was completely healed, even though it says on the paper it takes 6 weeks to heal. I only had this piercing done for like 3 weeks now. After I just got dirt on it and it wouldn't come off, it started bleeding. Now I have a bump. So I'm like, do I just need to take this piercing out? But now I was like, no, I went through too much pain to take it out. So I left it in and all that. You know, I never changed out the stud. So like, it started, the next day it got big. Like, it was big. Once again, I'm gonna show pictures. And it was just like ugly because like, you don't want that on your face. You know what I mean? It was disgusting. I didn't like it. And it was like, just red, just sitting there like, hey. And I was like, no. And so I searched it up on Google to see what it was. And like, it was like, some people said it was keloids and some people said it was something else that started with a G. I don't know what it is. And I was like, a keloid, oh no. Because like, keloids, you have to like surgically get it removed. And like, I'm not finna do all that. So like, I searched up some of the things and it said like, do sea salt scrubs and all this. So I did that. I got wound wash at H2O Ocean, something like that. And I cleaned it like every day and it started to go away. Like, it went away, but it was still like a little bump. It would come here and there. Like, and the reason how I got that bump is like, cause I snatched it. Like, I was taking off my shirt. I was taking off my shirt and then just like, and I was like, oh. And it bled a little, but you know me, I really didn't care. So, yeah, that happened. So, I went to Louisiana because that's where I'm from. Yeah, 318. Booming, son. But I live in Texas now anyway. So, I went to Louisiana and it was supposed to only be for 3 days, right? So, my dumb self, I didn't bring any of the stuff. Because, like, I had just, oh my God. I just, like, the bump was gone and I just, like, switched it out with a hoop. And, like, a lot of people say you're supposed to take it to get it professionally done. But I was like, no, I'm a bad bee. I do what I want. So I put it in and it was fine. There was no bump. Like, the bump was completely gone. I had no problems with it. And then it snagged again on my shirt because, you know, I'm careless with everything. And it was another bump. While I was in Louisiana, 3 hours away from my house, I don't have anything to take care of it with because, like, my grandma wouldn't buy any of the stuff. And I was like, I need this stuff. So, yeah. We stayed out there for longer than a week. We were there for like a week and a half, almost 2 weeks. This bump have grown so big. Like, it was huge. I'm gonna put a picture.
Hell to the no, to the no, 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 no. Hell no, no, to the no, no. Hell to the no, no, to the no, 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 no. Hell to the no, no, to the no.
Like, it was white, and like sometimes like when I took the stud out, pus would come out, and like the bump just want to go away. So I searched it up, was like, how do I get rid of this? And I like tried all this stuff and it still wouldn't go away. So I was like, well, you know what? I'm gonna just take matters in my own hand and pop it. I did not want to pop it. Like, I liked the piercing and I went through the pain to get it, and for me to pop it, I really wasn't with that. Like, I did not want to do it. Plus, I'm scared of everything. Like, I do not want to feel that pain. You feel me? So, I asked my grandma for a needle. She was like, I don't think it's a good idea to pop it. I was like, well, you didn't buy the stuff for it to get better, so I'm going to take matters in my own hand, okay? Okay. So, I took the needle and I just stuck it through. And, like, y'all, it was some pain, and I was like, I almost started crying because I cry over everything. Like, it hurt so bad, and like the needle, the bump was like, I can't really show it. Like, it was big, and it was just in the bone. My nose was just dripping blood. Like, everything just came out of it. It was like pus. It was white and gooey and that blood, and I'm not really good with blood. Like, I don't like blood at all. And I was just like sitting there, I was like, what do I do? And like, I was scared to take it out, so I'm just walking through my grandma's house with a needle stuck in my nose with the bump, and I got ice to numb it because I'm smart. I got ice and I numbed it, took it out, and I like kept busting it like in different places. Like, I was like, ooh, right here, ooh, right here, ooh, right here. Yeah, and like, it was so bad. So after that, it was still like red, but it like wasn't white anymore, because I think it was infected, because like I wasn't cleaning it either. And like, my grandma's house is in the country, and like we were outside and stuff, and yeah. So I just went to sleep on it, you know, and I really didn't think much of it after that. So the next day I woke up, it was still the same, and I was worried. And I texted my mom about it. She was like, maybe we should go to like a doctor or something for it. And I was like, no. But like, after that, it was fine. Like, I had to pop it again after I got back from Louisiana, which was not good. Like, it was infected again. I had to bust it again. And the bump started slowly going down, and I was like, yay, blah, blah, blah. So, after that, it took, like, about 2.5 weeks for, like, just the bump to be gone. For it to scar over and stuff, it was, like, another week. So, like, this whole process took, like, a month for everything to be okay, which, it was ugly. Like, going into stores and stuff and having a big old bump on your nose. Yeah, I know. So, I was still cleaning and stuff, like, with soap, just so it wouldn't get infected again, because it's a possibility the bump could come back. So, I didn't want that. And I wanted to get it pierced again. So I asked my mom, and she was like, I just don't know, because, you know, she ain't really... She, like, just paid $30 to get my nose pierced, and it didn't even last for, like, 3 months. So, I mean, I can understand where she was coming from, you know? And she was like, you're gonna ask your dad. I did not want to do that, because he tells me no to everything. So, I just gave it a shot, and I asked him, and he was like, yeah, I'll take you to get it done. I mean, it's not that bad. I was supposed to get it done, and we went back to Louisiana. And, like, y'all, I just did not want to go back there. Like, I really wanted this piercing, and I was upset. And, like, when I got back from Louisiana, he still didn't take me. Like, he kept pushing it off, and I was like, oh, come on. And, I mean, I finally got it done. But, like, this was after a month, he told me. So, I don't know if y'all can see. Oh, this is not good. So, like, it's, like, right there. You see it? Like, I know I'm breaking out. Don't judge. It's like right there. It's like a small scar. You really can't see it. But like, I'll try to take a picture and put it in here. But yeah. I mean, it's an ugly scar, but I heard that like Scar Away or something will get it away. So no biggie. I've been using some stuff and it's going away. But it's not like noticeable. Not like how the bump was. So I just recently got this done. Like maybe 3 days ago. And like the man was like, did I see you before? I was like, yeah, you did. I messed up my piercing. And he was just like, be careful with this time. And I heard like my dad wanted me to get a re-pierce on the same side. And I was like, no. And so he asked the piercer, he was like, so if she get it done on the same side, like, would that be okay? And he was like, it just depends, like, your skin type. My skin type is not that good. And, like, it would have been a possibility for it to come back. And, like, people say it hurts worse. I don't know why, but, yeah. They say it hurts worse, and I didn't want to go through that pain. So, I was nervous. And, like, yeah. So, it hurt way worse this time. Like, the last time when he did it, he had, like, a small, I think I still have it. It was, like, a tiny stud. You could, like, barely see it, which was kind of upsetting, but, like, it was whatever. So, this time he used a bigger stud, and it has, like, a little diamond in it. Yeah. It has a little diamond in it. I don't know what I'm trying to say. So, yeah. And, like, I shed a full tear, which isn't surprising because, you know, I cry over everything. And, like, y'all, that was, like, the worst pain ever. Like, it hurt way worse than the first one. And I think it was because of the stud. So, after I got it done, he gave me these, like, cotton swabs, yeah, that has like medicine in it already. Like you crack it, medicine falls down. And I was like, why didn't you give me this last time? Like, are you serious? Yeah. And like when I got it pierced, it was bleeding so bad. Like we were there like sitting for 8 minutes just watching it bleed, like just him holding it, and I'm over here like, and like it's just bleeding because like I don't know, I thought he messed up for a minute. So after that, I went home. Everything was fine, you know. It was good. I started cleaning it. I figured out how to use the thing. Cleaned it and all that. Woke up the next morning, cleaned it again. Then it starts dripping blood. Like, it just started dripping. I was like, what the heck? And I cleaned it because, like, it kept bleeding. And I was like, my last one didn't do this at all. Like, it just kept bleeding and bleeding. So, like, that was, like, kind of late at night. So, after I cleaned it, I just went to sleep. And, I went to sleep on it, and I woke up, and it was, like, crust. Like, dried up blood. Just a line of dried up blood on my face. And it was, like, crust. And, like, the piercing was, like, oh, it was, like, halfway up. And it was just like around it, it was just blood, like propping up the piercing. Oh my gosh. So I went in the bathroom. I was like, oh my gosh. And I cleaned it, and I had to like get like something sharp to pick the blood, like the crust out from around the piercing. And it hurt so bad. Like even last night, it was bleeding again. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. So like, yeah. It's really a lot of work to keep up with a nose piercing. Like, I'm not gonna even lie. Like, it's cute and stuff, but like, you really gotta keep up with it. Like, you can't slack on cleaning it. Like, just some advice: when you get it done, clean it with antibacterial soap at least 2 times a day. If you don't, that bump will come. Like, it won't come because of that, but, like, it's not good because it could get infected. Clean your nose 2 times a day with antibacterial soap. When it crusts over, some people say don't use hydrogen peroxide, but you can. I've used it and nothing happened with mine. Like, it just gets away the crust easier and all that. What else? When you want to change out your piercing, go to somebody. Do not do it on your own the first time. Like, do not do it, because that bump might appear. Like, sometimes it'll appear just because you're changing it, but, like, it'll go away. But just to be on the safe side, like, I would go to somebody who knows what they're doing. Don't take advice from me about changing it, because I changed it and we know what happened. So, yeah, that's all I have for today. I hope this video was good. It's kind of bad because this is actually my first video. I will get better eventually. God, this background is really bad. I could have went in my room, but, like, it's kind of dirty right now. So, yeah, this was my first video, and I hope you like it. Tell people to like it and to subscribe to it, and DB is out.